Thank you so much for choosing us to learn English. It's an honor to have you as part of our family. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to receive your next story in L. It was a typical Friday afternoon, with carts squeaking down the aisles and the soft hum of conversations blending with the occasional beep from the checkout counters. She had managed this store for fix the register, smile politely, go home, repeat. Today felt no different. Megan sipped her lukewarm coffee and sighed as she noticed a commotion near register 3. I'll handle it, she muttered to he. He held a piece of paper. No, not just any piece of paper, a coupon, nearly the size of a small poster. It says here, buy one, get 10 free, he said, his voice carrying a playful tone. Am I wrong? This coupon's legit, I swear. I found it online. Don't you guys honor great deals? Megan raised an eyebrow, but before she could respond, the register beeped angrily, and the screen flashed an error. Megan, however, found herself suppressing a small smile. Let me take a closer look, she said, motioning for the cashier to step aside. She examined the coupon, shaking her head slightly. It's not V. The following Friday, Megan found herself glancing at the clock more often than usual. She told herself it was just another busy day, but deep down, she couldn't stop wondering if the man with the GIA. I believe I have another unbeatable deal here. Megan turned around, trying to keep her composure. There he was, wearing the same disheveled look and that infuriatingly charming smile. Oh no, this one's actually valid, she admitted, glancing up at him. Congratulations, you're officially not causing chaos today. Don't speak too soon, Tom said, nodding toward the end of the aisle. Mega, you're welcome, Tom replied, leaning casually against the cart. Saving the day is part of my charm. Megan rolled her eyes but couldn't help laughing. You're something else, aren't you? Tom shrugged. Over the next hour, Tom hung around the store, cracking jokes with the staff and even helping an elderly customer load groceries into her car. Megan watched him from a distance, her curiosity growing. Megan raised an eyebrow. And what exactly are you doing? Tom smiled. Come and see. Bring your giant coupon detector just in case. As he walked away, Megan found herself smiling again. Maybe Frid. What exactly was going on at the community center? Why did someone like him, with his endless jokes and oversized coupons, seem so serious about it? That afternoon, she found herself clocking out early. The parking lot was filled with cars, and Megan hesitated as she approached the door. Inside, the space buzzed with activity. Volunteers sorted cans of food into boxes, folded donated clothes into N. This is impressive, Megan said, looking around. Not bad, right? Tom said, his grin as wide as ever. Come on, let me give you the tour. As they walked through the center, Tom explained how they're not just about saving money, they're about saving moments for people who need a little extra help. Megan felt a twinge of guilt. She had spent so much time rolling her eyes at Tom's antics. She saw the grateful smiles on the family's faces and the energy of the volunteers. It stirred something inside her, a spark of inspiration she hadn't felt in a long time. Do you need help today? Shh. At one point, a little girl handed her a crayon drawing of a rainbow and said, "Thank you for helping." Megan smiled, holding back tears. You're welcome, sweetheart. By the time she left, her heart, inspired by her experience at the community center, she decided to find ways to contribute more meaningfully. She reached out to her suppliers and arranged for a donation of surplus groceries to the sea. She loaded her car with the donated items and drove to the center, a sense of excitement bubbling inside her. Look at you, superstar, Tom teased as she unloaded the boxes. You're making the rest of. She spent the rest of the afternoon helping pack the new donations into boxes and chatting with the families who came by. The work felt fulfilling, but it was the sense of community that truly energizes. Perfect, Tom said. Then you have no bad habits to unlearn. Come on, it'll be fun. Megan couldn't resist his enthusiasm. She stayed, watching as the community center transformed into a makeshift. Are you always this ridiculous? Only when it works, Tom replied, pulling her gently onto the floor. Their first few steps were awkward. Megan tripped, and Tom accidentally stepped on her toe. But so? Megan blinked, taken aback. Me? Tom nodded. You're tough, smart, and maybe just a little intimidating, but I like that about you. And seeing you here, doing all this, it's just amazing. She split her time between managing the supermarket and helping out at the community center. The donation box at the store became a hit, with customers eagerly contributing items. Megan even got hurry. One Friday evening, as the community center wrapped up another busy day, Megan and Tom sat on the steps outside, watching the sun dip below the horizon. "You've changed things here," Tom said, break in. "It still feels like I'm just figuring things out." Tom leaned closer, his voice gentle. "We're all figuring things out, but you've made a difference here, at the store, in people's lives, including me." Megan laughed and took his hand, letting him pull her to her feet. The dance that night felt different. The lights seemed warmer, the music brighter, and the room more alive. As Tom led her onto the, "Oh, what are you here for then?" Tom's eyes met hers, and his grin softened. "You." For once, Megan didn't overthink. She let herself smile, leaning into the moment. The worries, the heartbreak, the